Robin, we're not gonna be able to get more of these in at this price. So if these completely sell out, Allison, correct me if I'm wrong, do we have just about 1,000 of these? Okay, we have 1,100 to be precise and accurate. We just sold out of purple. Okay, literally we're on this for 30 seconds. So from that one little mention at the top, we sold out of the purple. That means we have blue and red available. Oh, rose, sorry. Blue and rose. It's funny, Allison, my card says red, but it's rose, because look, right here, we'll show you. Here is the rose. So here's the rose, up close so you guys can see. So that's the rose, and then you're gonna get a black with it, and then you get the blue with the black as well. So $24.99. This is a big deal because typically when you think about getting wireless, wire-free, so you're not gonna get tangled up, these are rechargeable, they're sweat resistant, the gym, the park, if it's raining, if you're thinking about, yes, I'm in my car and I just wanna be hands-free and I want to be wire-free. This is the perfect way to do it at 50% off. You're basically buying one, getting one at this point for $24.99 on 2 flexible payments of $12.50. If you think about all the holidays still to come, Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations, birthdays, your kids having a birthday party and they say, Mom and Dad, I need a gift to be able to take. Wireless earbuds will never be a gift. Someone goes, I didn't really want that. Are you kidding me? They'll love them, and we always need more than one pair because we're always misplacing them or leaving them behind. And this is like $12.50 between the two when you break it down. But Bill Duggan is here joining us, and Bill is our electronic expert. And Bill, typically when we see this price point, we kind of think, I'm gonna be just honest, and we're gonna think, well, the quality must not be that great.
It's missing something.
Yeah, and I asked him that behind the scenes, and his first thing is like, no, the audio's great.
And that's just it. What they've done at Rhythm is they've cut out the middleman. They came directly to HSN. They want us to have that nice over-the-ear design. You know, this is designed after a $200 set of headphones. Wow. Thing is, it doesn't have to stick in your ear, even though we give you customizable ear tips. It hooks right over your ear. It's moldable in terms of how comfortable this is. Sorry, my hand. See how comfortable that is? Your controls are all right here. Pause and play, just like that. Even built-in microphone to take a telephone call. And on board, right on top, is your skip to the next track and all that stuff. Because normally, there'd be a little brick hanging on the cord. They've really designed it so it's nice and lightweight, comfortable for long-lasting wearing, whether it's around the office, for a walk. And the thing is, when you think about it, when you get that 14-year-old girl who's just graduating, right, going off to high school, she's still growing, she has, favorite taste in music. Do you even know what kind of phone they use? Or maybe it's someone at the office, administrative assistant's day, or maybe it's the teacher and the coaches at the end of the year. And you're like, what do I get them? Right. You don't know what phone, it doesn't matter because these work with Android, they work with Apple. You walk away with phenomenal audio. And remember, you get a blue pair, you're also getting a separately boxed black pair. Everyone's gonna get a black pair. And then you have that also the choice of the rose gold, which comes with the black pair. So the cool part about it is whether it's guy, girl, it really doesn't matter. It's about being able to listen to audio. Can you guys hear this? That's a nice, big, full sound. And the best part about it is I can hear my music. I'm not bothering my coworker. I'm not bothering the person in the seat next to me, or it's the coffee break.
Trip. Summer's gonna be here. We're gonna be taking all those road trips.
And that's another one. So maybe it's not even a gift-giving season. Maybe it's the grandkids came over and they're on their phone and you have to sit right next to them and you're like, really? All that audio, all that noise?
It's driving me nuts.
And it's like, you know what? Grandma wanted to just give you a little something. Try these wireless headphones out so when, I'm taking you to and from, you don't have to hear that annoying audio. Great battery life. These are made to be sweat and water resistant as well, which I gotta tell you, there's other headphones out there, the big over-the-ear ones. They're not made for the gym. These are made so you can go sit outside and sit on the beach and listen to your podcast. I love the fact, because you're true, when you see the great value, you're like, it's missing something.
Right.
It still can take your telephone call, automatic redial. So even just
it
for
has that inline mic.
Even for that phone user who just, my mom, perfect example. She doesn't listen to a lot of music or do gaming on her phone, but she's constantly on the phone. She could be out working in the garden. She could be doing whatever and still take.
Is a good idea.
And that's just it. We don't realize. I mean, unloading the groceries. It does. Even when I go and take the dog for a walk, you can relate to that.
Yes.
There's days where I don't even want to go outside, but the dog has to go. Right. And when I can listen to music or be on the phone, we walk a little further. The dog appreciates it. You'll appreciate it.
And I like that you could just, I'm sorry to interrupt there, but I mean, because I am outside and I'm a woman, I'm always trying to be careful and be aware of my surroundings. I can just put one in.
Sure.
And that's nice. And I don't have to worry about losing the other one because that happened to me once where I lost one of them. So I like that, yes, they're both connected by that one wire, but it goes right around your your neck, and you can just put one in if you want, and that way you still can hear surrounding, you know, car traffic and people around you, which is so important. But the fact that you're looking at $24.99, this is a blowout price. Once they're gone, they're gone. Our buyer, our planner, everybody said, Robin, it's okay to stamp it sold out because it will go. Yep. And this is our lowest price. We're down to the blue or the rose gold. Each one, you're gonna get the rose gold with the black or the blue with the black. So nice and easy. They're individually packaged as well. So you're gonna get 2 boxes so you can separate gift them if you want.
You know what someone else recommended? Groomsmen gifts or bridesmaid gifts.
Oh, that's a fantastic
got a big
idea.
bridal party, that can really start to add up. You don't know what kind of phones, shoe sizes, favorite colors, but you know they probably listen to a voicemail or they take a telephone call. And that's why these really work for so many different individuals.
How long is the playtime?
4-hour battery life.
Okay, 4 hours.
Oh, sorry, phone call. Boom. I just answered that telephone call. I'm hands-free, I have the freedom to walk around, phone could still be in my pocket. So, you know, this is perfect. If you know who these are also good for? People who are having a kid, I think it's great because, you know, they're hands-free, so they can just wear it like you're wearing it, so discreet around your neck, just like that. But you can still change a diaper, you can still coddle a baby, or maybe the baby's trying to sleep, and you're like, I gotta stay up, and all this stuff. And what happens is, we're listening to our tablet, and the thing is, we're like, shh, don't wake the baby, don't wake the baby. So what happens? You grab this set of headphones, you turn them on, and the thing is, I'll turn it on right over here. This is my power button, and before you know it, it's gonna be paired, and all that audio, it's already paired.
So nice.
And that's how convenient that is. That's Rhythm making it so easy. Pause and play is built-in controls just like that. I have 30 feet of range. You see how comfortable that plastic is, so it's not rigid. And the thing is, you have that great quality. I'm gonna back away from my tablet.
Recharging?
Okay, how do you do it?
How do I recharge
So on the bottom right over here, you can actually, there's your recharging port. We give you the cord that you need. Remember, you're getting everything you need. You get the recharging cable, you get the customizable ear tips. Again, there's your charging port. And it's all convenient. And remember, pause and play is right there on the headset. Your volume control and everything, or to increase to the next track, is all right there, instead of being on the cord, which can make it heavy. And check out this range.
That is true, the cords can be heavy.
Right, they can be lopsided. So I'm press play, and we're watching the video over there. They're doing their cooking. I'm now maybe dusting or getting something done. I can still hear my audio. I can still control my audio.
Vacuuming. What about when you're vacuuming? Like, that's such a monotonous job. Like, going back, if you have music, it just makes it go faster. So you can pop these in. You're not tethered. You're not getting caught on anything. Have you ever been on your Proform or an elliptical or on a treadmill and you're running at the gym and you've got your whatever it's connected to your phone, and then you go to get off and you get stuck because it's a long cord, and then you get all caught up, and that could be dangerous. You wouldn't want to fall. So this is such a more safer, efficient way to enjoy all your favorite music, and it doesn't matter what type of music it is. The quality of these are impeccable, and the fact, don't let the price kind of shy you away going, okay, because they're not $200 like some of the buds that are out on the market. Think about getting these at home. You have a 30-day return policy. Listen to them. See if you don't love them. And then if you don't love them, send them back. You've lost nothing. You've got free shipping and handling, which I'm actually surprised they put free S&H on it.
I just double-checked that myself.
Yeah, right? I was like, ooh, am I right about that?
Right.
Yes, free S&H. So free shipping to your front door, 2 flexible payments of $12.50. You get 2 pair. All you have to do is, do you want the blue with the black, or do you want the rose gold with the black? Simple, easy, great for gift giving. We have about 2 minutes left up on our clock. Definitely take advantage. I invite you to call in and get them. What are you waiting for? I mean, when's the last time you bought a pair of wireless, sweat-proof, Bluetooth, inline mic headphones or earbuds for $12.50? Just does not happen.
And it doesn't look like a $12 set of headphones because of what it can do. And you even mentioned before losing something.
Yes.
Have you ever gone and lost a pair of nice sunglasses and you're like, oh, I wish I had those, where are they? Or if you had that kid who left a pair of headphones on the bus, or the husband who's traveled and left them in the airplane pocket. I mean, an expensive set of headphones, you're out a lot. With these, if you left them in the hotel, you left them in the rental car, you're out $12. You have a backup pair. So this is that rose gold. It comes with the black. This is the blue, and it comes with the black. I encourage you do get a few, because maybe you can think of one person it would be good for, but guess what? You will find a person, you will find an
just
occasion.
Nice to have on hand.
And you're even talking about vacuuming. You know what I've always done when I vacuum? I crank up the volume on the TV
Right.
so I can hear it over the vacuum. These pair with a television. As long as it has Bluetooth, Android or Apple, phones, tablets,
What about our
televisions.
Samsung coming up?
It'll pair with that.
It'll pair with that.
So you don't have to crank up the volume. You can
and
hear
annoy
it better.
everybody else in the house.
Exactly.
And then let's also talk about, before we move, you're also getting 2 sets of the silicone ear gels in the small, and then 2 sets in the large.
Right.
So these you can change out depending on the size of that ear canal when you pop them in. You're also getting the 2 charging cables as well. You're getting 2 of the earbuds coming included. So simple. These are really comfortable
Aren't they?
on the ear too.
Lightweight, totally comfortable, and remember, this is
did they
the
weigh?
only chance to get them home.
0.64 ounces. 0.64 ounces. So less than 500 each in that rose gold or in the blue. So 624-244, but